Hello, welcome. My name is Jennifer Gonzalez. I'm a mom, a wife, and a small business owner. I was born to Mexican heritage parents, and I grew up in the West Coast, born in California, and moved to Washington when I was 7. When I was young, my parents focused much of their time and energy on helping me find the best treatment for my hearing loss. I was one of the first 100,000 people in the 1990s to receive a cochlear implant, and it completely changed the path of my life. I was privileged to have speech therapy and support through an IEP at school. My parents were so proud of my progress, and I wanted to make them proud too. But it also made me feel like I have to prove more. Growing up, I often felt like I had to wear a mask to show others that my journey was successful and that I could blend into the healing world. I wanted to make sure others saw me as capable, strong, and confident. But over time, that mask became heavy. I started to see that I was hiding parts of myself. The quiet side, no emotional side, and even my deafness, which is actually a big part of who I am. For years, I thought success meant fitting in, and now I understand that real success is being able to stand out and still feel comfortable in my own skin. Chapter 2 now textbook really opened my eyes to this. He talked about Facebook, how we manage the image we show to others. For so long, I focused on saving face, showing a confident public self while my private self felt exhausted and unseen. This class helped me put words to that feeling. It made me see that I was maintaining an image instead of living as a true self. That change in awareness was uncomfortable, but also freeing. I began to ask myself, who am I when no one is watching? And what would it look like to show that version of me more often? That question led me to a lot of reflection, especially in my marriage. My husband Aiden became a mirror, showing me parts of myself I hadn't wanted to face. Through our relationship, I started to understand my attachment style more clearly. I noticed old patterns like people pleasing and staying quiet to avoid conflicts. But over time, with self-reflection, I started to grow more secure attachment style. I read some whole books, listened to healing stories, and practiced calming myself instead of hiding my feelings. I learned to speak up more for myself. I became more open and embraced my toughness, my quirks, my voice, and my journey. Like Eckhart Tolle says, you're all good. You don't need to do more than good. That quote really speaks to me. For the first time, I believe that I'm enough. This is I am. Today, I'm a woman who's been using a cochlear implant for 27 years, and I see it as both a gift and a resilience. I'm married to a wonderful hearing man. We have two hearing children, and we run a wonderful business together. A business that allows us to bring joy and a connection to the community. This class reminds me that everyone wears masks at times, but we all have the power to take it off. We all want to be effective communicators, not by being perfect, but by being real. My journey toward my ideal self is not about changing who I am, but about embracing who I have always been, confident, authentic, and enough. Thank you.